And welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne, Episode 2. What shorter title this game has compared to the other games I've been playing recently. Trade in blood echoes with the messengers to buy and sell items. Blood vials, which I have none. That's not good. Finite. Display. Okay. Jeez, look at that stuff. Special blood used in administration restores HP. Patients that have their blood administered a unique but common treatment in Yharnam. Successive infusions recall the first and are all the more invigorating for it. No surprise that most Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. Quicksilver bullets. Special bullets, you can see a little tiny bit of blood at the very bottom. Used with hunter firearms, ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts. And so, Quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood must be employed. Strength of Quicksilver bullets depends greatly upon the wielder's blood tinge. Molotov cocktail. Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object, with the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. Pebble. Small pebble found throughout Yharnam. Can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. I agree. And attire. Yharnam Hunter Cap. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Yharnam Hunter Garb. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire is made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Yharnam Hunter Gloves. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Yharnam Hunter Trousers. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, not nearly enough to allow any ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Okay. I think that's everything. Hunter's Mark. Dangling upside-down rune etched in one's mind. Symbol of a hunter. Focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes but awakens afresh as if it were all just a bad dream. Notebook. Messengers are inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Use them to send messages to other worlds. Leave notes with messengers. Read the notes left to messengers in other worlds, and rate notes to reach out to hunters across the planes of existence. Online use only. Cannot use this item offline. Why did you give it to me then? Fairly cane, one of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used by hunters on their duties. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid-bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing the weapon inside the cane, flogging the beast with the whip is partially an act of ceremony, attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Hunter Pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol's a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. Black Hood. Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps this wearer had to stay out of sight, travel by the cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Foreign Garb. Clothing worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not typical for Yharnam, perhaps it is of foreign origin. Said that after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? Am I the traveler? Sullied Bandage. Bandage worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Terribly worn and unsanitary. Faint memory recalls blood administration involving transfusion of unknown blood not long after the nightmare began. So, that's an IV needle. I guess there's an IV needle sticking in me right now. Foreign Trousers. Trousers worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Not local clothing for Yharnam. Perhaps it is of foreign origin. Except after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Mary, who will ever know? Is this being written in, like, the future? So, R1... R2. Okay, it doesn't have any More attacks. Backstep attack. And backstep R1. Backstep R2. So, rolling R1. Rolling R2. Okay, so rolling R2 is just a normal. So this is our pistol. And then transform attack. Well, actually, no. Transform from blade to cane. Then transform from whip to cane. I like just doing that. Okay, so that's how it looks when it's morphed. R1, spam. R2. Okay, can't charge. I like how that's a little like sorry, a little stab. Okay, that's a really big stab. It's more of a slash, isn't it? Rolling, and it's more of a sword then. Okay, that's everything. It's Stone Awaken, select a location in Yarnum. First floor sick room. Because I need to pick up everything that I missed. Trying not to get mauled. First of all, where did this come from? Oh, I guess this is the second room. Options, upper menu. Shoot left-hand weapon. Backstep. Shh, maybe we can get the jump on him. Really? Why did that? What? Why did my R2 not work? Really? I like how I died with my weapon. I swear my R2 did not work. Well, that's an awful start. At least I didn't die in the first episode. I'm taking my 10 souls back, if you don't mind. Echoes. Wait, quick, no. Blood vial. 3. Okay, it's triangle for those. Not back here. What is that noise? Whatever it is, can't be good. Bullets. Yes, we've met. The vials. Oh, that really reaches all the way near there, huh? How dare you? Yeah, as I probably mentioned, I've played this game. Cocktails. I mean, I guess. And what else can I put on there? Files, wonderful. Okay, now the adventure truly begins. However, first we gotta equip our pebbles. Those are actually really good items, in my opinion. Great ambush you got there. Wow. Go all the way down there, huh? That didn't work particularly well for you, did it? They already passed by? No, they did not. Do it. I'm fine. Files. Ow. Give me back my health. Oh wow, that instantly killed you, huh? Okay, that should make it easier to go. Does this guy not? I thought this guy was supposed to be easy to parry. Do it. I swear. There we go. That's a visceral attack, by the way. Ow. There we go. That's how you do that. Did I actually rend his armor? Looks sort of like it. Actually, I think I might have. I mean, either that or it's an actual, like, inlay on his armor. There used to be an item here. I know that this used to be a huge skip in the game. You could use the Kirk hammer, which... To be honest with you, I loved the Kirk hammer when I used it. Wow, there's... I could have sworn at some point there was like a gem here. Although it might have been supposed to be... I might be remembering him dropping a gem at some point. I feel like I'm missing people. Apparently not.
I
Hello?
You that outsider? Well, sorry,
What do you mean,
but I
that
don't want
outsider?
anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
How do you know who I am?
Are you that outsider? Well, trot.
So yes, that's how you get down here rather expedient. Is there something in the wall? No. That was Dark Souls 2 that has a thing. Am I? Well, who's living here? Ain't you now.
Lads, you've come on.
I'm sorry.
Open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
No.
Lads, you've come. Oh.
What is an off-comer? Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm using way too many blood vials. Lock on. You know, I think I'm not gonna make gank like that. The cane is better for humanoids, and I think the whip's better for monsters. Sadly, we won't be getting Fury Rushes here. I swear, I've been playing so many games recently that have the similar control mechanics. Ow. Oh, shoot. Well, that sort of works for crowd control, doesn't it? I never even thought of the whip to be crowd control. Why did I check that? There's still people around. Oh, were you never supposed to be able to grab that originally? Huh. Oh, hello. Nice to make your acquaintance. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Ow, bullets. My one weakness. And thinking that that can reach. Bullets. Bullets. Oh. So, what? That still hit me? Stay in. Stay in. You down. You, sir. I do not like your bullets. Have some of mine. Dogs. Fire. Okay, that fire worked. Wasn't meant to. Really? Oh shoot, he hit me in so I think there's special frames that if you hit someone when they're attacking, you do a lot more damage. So basically I think he almost parried me. Or hit me in one of those frames. It's over here. What vials? Look, like you can use them over there. Ah, Cold Blood Dew. It's our new fading soul. Yeah, I killed the guy. Bloodstone shard. Ah, sounds like a party going on there.
Reckon you're from round here?
You can tell that from my knock.
Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt.
I came out here on my own volition.
Poor thing. I don't reckon. Well,
But that's gonna be it from this episode. So, if you enjoy, I think I'm safe. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.